What's up, YouTube? Just giving you a quick update video here. We're gonna go get the power plant for the 1954 Belair, parked right there. I got the trailer with the engine hoist on it, ready to rock. We're gonna go over to a guy's house. He's selling us I think it's a 2002 IS300 full drivetrain motor, wiring harness, ECU. We're gonna pick that up and then we'll get to the mock-up phase for the Belair. All right, here's the project owner car. This is gonna be where the drivetrain for the 54 is coming in. So we're basically getting everything out of here for the wiring harness, ECU, getting the igniter, getting the trans, and the full motor swap out of it. Alright guys, well that's a wrap. Got the complete motor, trans, wiring harness, ECU out of this sucker. As you can see, everything's set up. It's actually in really good condition. Definitely just gonna go through, do the basics on it before I throw it in the Belair. Now, took a little time just to pressure wash the motor, kind of see everything on it, just see what it looks like. For fun, I'm just going to test fit it in the Belair today. It's not going to go in permanently because I know that the front sump oil pan won't work, but I want to just test fit it in the car just to kind of see what I'm looking at as far as mounts and what I need to get when I work on the front cross member. In order just to tip the motor in here, someone had put some brackets they made in this engine bay for probably another motor at some point. So I got to cut these off just to kind of get the motor set in here to see what we're looking for. Again, like I said, I know that this oil pan's a front sump pan. It's going to hit the cross member there, but I'm going to change the cross member and I'm going to switch this to a rear sump. Okay, so I had to pull the motor back out because it was too tight in here to get these out. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm actually gonna take my bandsaw and just cut through these down here because it's too wide to get in there with the motor in the car. Okay, got the motor kind of test fitted in there. Like I said, again, it's really high in the front because I need to get a mid-sup pan. So you can see it's actually hitting the steering link into the cross member right now. So that's the angle of the motor. But overall it sits pretty good. There's a little bit of a gap back there. I could probably bring it back another inch or so. Give it a little bit more space for the radiator. The cool thing is the JZ mounts, factory IS300 mounts. These are the factory motor mounts here. I wouldn't use these, but general placement, they're pretty close. So you can make something off the frame rails here to hold on to those pretty good. as far as location wise, lines up pretty good. Inside the car, the trans actually sits almost perfect on the trans cross member. It's kind of hard to see, but you can actually see that's the mount right there for the trans mount, and it lines up almost perfect with that. So lengthwise, fitment wise, it actually fits perfect inside. All right, that's another day out here in the front yard, just working on the 1954 Belair. Basically got the 2J in, mocked up, just kind of an idea to see what brackets I'm going to need to make in regards to the trans, cross member, the motor mounts, and just wanted to make sure that the front sump pan was going to hit the cross member. I still need to swap it out to the front cross member that I'm going to put on for the tubed control arms and rack and pinion. But this was just going to give me an idea as far as placement, front to back, where the motor's going to go, as well as where the radiator placement is going to be in relation to the motor. But so far, everything's looking pretty good on it. Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button if you like these videos. In the next videos to come, probably going to be either installing some of the floorboards or doing the rear suspension. If you can, go ahead and subscribe and hit that like button. And thanks for tuning in. See you guys on the next one.